And good evening and welcome to the Dome in Spencer as Neillsville gets set to take on Spencer in boys basketball here tonight. And we'll kind of break down what's going to be happening as we're into the final game of the regular season for these two teams. But we'll see what it means as far as the conference standings as they head into playoffs next week. Coming up on the Next Home Partners pregame report after this.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Well, we're all here. The cast is all here. We've got Dick Olson, Coach K, Larry Hazer.
Coach K on the road with us. That doesn't happen too often.
No, it doesn't. Glad to have you along, Coach.
Yeah.
Glad to have you along. All right, let's take a look at the conference standings coming into tonight's action in the Eastern Quarter Belt. Owen Withee at 10-3. Now, Columbus Catholic has a couple of games against Gilman, and if Owen Withee beats Colby tonight, there will be a two-way tie probably for first place, and then they'll have to do the tiebreaker.
Yeah, and we'll figure that one out someday. But I'll tell you what, Larry, a lot of pressure on Owen Withee tonight up at Colby.
Yeah.
Colby's is playing very well this season. You can pretty much, I'm not going to say, you don't guarantee anything in this world.
No.
But you can pretty much figure that Columbus is going to beat Gilman twice. So they're going to end up at 11-3. So all the pressure is on Owen Withee tonight. So.
All right, let's see. Then we got Loyal at 9-4, and then Neillsville comes in at 8-5. Spencer at 7-6. Colby at 6-7. Gilman 2-10. Greenwood 0-13. So Neillsville wins tonight. They have fourth place, pretty much wrapped up.
And if they don't, it's going to be a tie between those two teams, and then another one of them sweet tiebreakers, Larry.
Yeah,
so.
Another tiebreaker. Yeah. All right, in the Western Quarter Belt, last night, Fall Creek beat McDonald Central 58-54. So Fall Creek now at 7-4, tied with Stanley Boyd for third place in the West. Bloomer is on top at 9-2, but Regis is right there at 9-3.
And you talk about Neillsville playing for fourth. Fall Creek or Stanley Boyd. That would be your opponent in the crossover.
Right.
So.
Yep. All depends on what happens tonight.
A lot of things can happen between now and then, though.
Yeah. Most of the games are being played tonight. I think the Columbus Catholic Gilman game is the only makeup that still has to be done.
And I'm assuming that's probably Monday or Tuesday of next week, I would think. So.
All right. So that's what's coming up here tonight in boys basketball. Besides this game, Gilman is at Columbus Catholic tonight. Owen Withee is at Colby, and Greenwood is at Loyal. And in the West, McDonald Central is at Thorpe, Bloomer is at Stanley Boyd, and Cadott is at Fall Creek tonight in boys basketball. Other action going on tonight in high school basketball. Let me dial it up here. I got it all down here somewhere. I got a lot of stuff. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the other games going on tonight in boys basketball. Marathon is at Assumption tonight. Auburndale is at Edgar. Newman Catholic at Stratford. Merrill is at Marshfield tonight. That game on 92.3 FM WOSQ. Stevens Point is at Wausau East. DC Everest at Wisconsin Rapids. Pacelli at Pittsville. Osseo Fairchild at Oliva Strum. And Westby is at Black River Falls tonight in boys basketball. There were some hockey games yesterday, and I guess the one that really stands out for the boys in Division I, Chippewa Falls knocking off Stevens Point 4-1.
Stevens Point was undefeated, and I believe ranked number 1 in the state. And they got Chippewa Falls, an 8th seed that had beaten Eau Claire North Tuesday night, a 9th seed, and defeated them. I believe it was 3-1 or 4-1, and that makes Chippewa Falls a regional champion and going into a sectional next week. So.
Yeah, Stevens Point knocked off 4-1. Black River Falls Co-op lost in Division II to Baldwin Woodville. St. Croix Central 4-3. Regis Altoona McDonald moves on. They beat Menominee 6-3. And the Black River Co-op girls move on. They beat Chippewa Falls 5-2.
Regional champion, and now they will be in a sectional semifinal Tuesday night up at River Falls. So.
There's actually a doubleheader because Regis Altoona McDonald is up there as well. They'll play at 5, and then the Black River Falls Co-op girls play at 7:30.
Okay. Yep.
Both at River Falls.
Yeah, the ice arena, of course, is right across from the high school in River Falls.
Okay. And Wisconsin Valley Union also was a winner last night. They beat Northland Pines Co-op 4-2. Wisconsin Valley Union, which makes up some players from Marshfield, they are at DC Everest in a sectional semifinal on Tuesday. So there you go. Boys and girls hockey getting into sectionals next week. Girls basketball, they'll have the crossover playoff games continuing tomorrow night. We'll talk more about that at halftime, as we'll hopefully we'll get some wrestling results.
Yeah, we do know that Brent Heck from Neillsville Greenwood Loyal won her quarterfinal match 17-7 over her opponent from River Falls, and in a semifinal match she has a girl from Nakusa Assumption, and she actually beat that girl for the regional championship last weekend. So Bryn, of course, eight people brackets up at that sectional. Top 2 wrestlers go, so it's looking good for Bryn Heck, hopefully.
All right, and hopefully we can get some results on that. I'll try and get my phone dialed up into the track wrestling and see if we can get something on that. We'll come back and take a look at this game. Neillsville and Spencer boys basketball coming up after this.
Have you heard the big news? Gross Motors in Neillsville has moved their Ford dealership over to the Neillsville team, creating the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one spot on Highway 10 in Neillsville. Today, you can buy a Ford F-150, Explorer, Edge, or Mustang in Neillsville. The wait is over. Ford is back in town. Check out the largest inventory in central Wisconsin at grossauto.com.
Back here at the Dome, it's loud. They got the pep band just fired up here tonight.
Those bass drummers down there.
They're giving her.
They have a field day down there.
I think they got a hole in one of them. Hitting us so hard. These two teams played each other not that long ago, Saturday night.
Last Saturday night.
Down in Neillsville. Neillsville won that game. And so they quickly turn around with a rematch. This is the regularly scheduled game.
Yes.
That Saturday game was the makeup game from earlier in the year.
And as in the game last week, the Rockets will be missing Noah Anderson. He's still in a boot down here. And from the way it looked in that game to me, Larry, it looks like he was kind of their floor general, because the Rockets had a real big problem trying to bring the ball up the court early, and the Warriors got a lot of nice, easy transition baskets. But the bottom line is, on this team, Sam Beslick, 19 points, 6 rebounds. They did a good job on him on the boards. But you're going to have to do that again tonight. And Sam, he's just 15 feet in, he's just money. So you really got to get in his face.
Both teams coming off wins. Spencer beat Gilman the other night. Yeah. Neillsville beat Colby. So both teams coming off wins. Beslick in that win over Gilman had 20 points in that game. He's averaging about 23 points and
high
about
score,
13 rebounds.
A leads the Clover Belt East in both categories. So.
All right, so that's what's coming up here tonight. Neillsville and Spencer. Again, a rematch of a game they played Saturday. Neillsville won that first game, and this one here will wrap it up. The season finale in the Clover Belt Conference here tonight in the Dome in Spencer. And we'll come back with the starting lineups and the start of tonight's game after this.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
And good evening and welcome back to the Dome in Spencer. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson, Coach K, as we get set for boys basketball here tonight. Let's take a look at the Just Love Coffee Cafe starting lineups. The Spencer Rockets will be in the white uniforms here tonight. And I understand Sam Beslick is wearing number 11, not number 22 as it says on our programs. Mathers McCone is a junior. Drake Johnson is a senior. Weston Neiman is a sophomore. Then you have Sam Beslick. Maybe he's wearing that in honor of Noah.
Yeah, could be.
Noah Anderson, who is out with the injury.
Yep.
But Beslick is in there, and also number 20 is Tyler Peterson.
Yep. Peterson had a nice game down in Neillsville. 13 points and 3 rebounds. Not a guy that you expect to score, but he picked up the slack for Anderson quite nicely there. Him and Brecken Miller. Miller had 12 points and 7 rebounds. Two guys they don't count on to score had nice games down in Neillsville. So.
All right, and one note here to pass along. Bryn Heck finished third at the Eau Claire North Sectional at 114. So
lost her semifinal match, and then the person she lost in the semis had lost in the finals. So she does not get a chance to wrestle back.
So she will miss out on heading to state.
But what a great season.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, tip controlled by the Warriors.
Yep.
It'll be Zabel. He'll hand it off to Andrew Hazer, and we're underway. Those of you on ZaleskiSports.com tonight. Neillsville in the red, Spencer in the white here at the Dome in Spencer.
Spencer man-to-man. Beslick on Andrew Hazer, 11 on 11. Maybe that's why he wore 11.
Maybe. Here's Luchterhahn for 3 from the top of the wheel. No good. Beslick with a rebound. He outlets it quickly to Neiman. Neiman into the front court. Stops. Leaves it out high. That is Beslick down the lane. Beslick around Hazer. No. Rebound inside. Landon Rakestraw. Rakestraw coming off the freshman record 33-point performance the other night. He lost the ball. Neiman with the steal. Neiman all the way down the lane. Lays it up. No. Rebound Stry. Or Stry with a loose ball. And the Warriors will bring it back and slow it down just a touch. Caden Stry, top of the key. Zabel, left wing. Micah, looking. Now goes out high to Stry.
They've got Drake Johnson right up in Rakestraw's face.
Rakestraw with the ball, lobs it down inside Zabel. Zabel had it blocked from behind, and a late whistle and a foul.
McCone.
And it'll be on McCone, his first. And at the line is Zabel.
Nice way to use Zabel with them long arms. Get him in the paint down there, and
free throw on the way is good for Zabel. First one for Micah. If you want to get wrestling results, you can go on the WIAA website. Go to Girls Wrestling.
Yep.
And they'll take you right to it.
Yep. Yeah,
second free throw is good.
Yeah, the website, they'll take you right to the track wrestling.
Yep. Right to where you want to go, what sectional you want to go to.
If you don't know how to search in the track wrestling, it can be a little different.
Yeah, go to WIAA, it's better. Beslick dumps it off on the baseline. It was lost, and then Beslick was able to get it back. Neiman down the lane, lays it up too strong. Rebound, Caden Stry. Here comes Rakestraw back the other way. Tonight's game powered by the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile. The Dodge Durango bringing us up here to the Dome tonight.
Yeah, Rakestraw trying to post down on Neiman. He's got a little advantage.
And they try to go down inside to Hazer, and the pass way wide.
Yeah. Luchterhahn with a bad pass inside.
2-0 Neillsville, 16:22 to go here in the first half.
Warriors going to put on a little pressure. That they did this the other night in Neillsville, and it paid off in some points for them.
Beslick to inbound to Neiman. Neiman back to Beslick.
And another thing, too, without Anderson there, they need Beslick to help bring the ball up, and then, that takes him out of the offense a little. There it is.
That ball knocked away. Last touch by Rakestraw. Yeah. Rockets will inbound right to our left. Down below us, in front of the Warrior bench. Beslick to inbound. We got a shoe tie over there.
Yep.
Somebody's going to tie the shoe up. That's McCone. And now we're ready to go. Beslick will inbound. Gets it in the backcourt to, that was Drake Johnson.
Yep.
Now McCone looks inside, goes to Peterson on the right wing. Peterson looks inside for Beslick.
Yeah.
Now back to Peterson, right wing three is good. Peterson gets the Rockets on the board, and they have a lead of 3-2. Rakestraw working against Johnson, dribbles down the lane, misses the layup as he got around his defender, but missed the layup. Now Beslick working out high. Johnson in the corner to Neiman.
Beslick got away with a little bit of an elbow there on Rakestraw.
Beslick along the baseline. Peterson almost stolen, and it is by Zabel.
Right to the hole.
Zabel has it knocked away from behind. Loose picked up by McCone.
Yeah, Zabel needs to get under control there a little bit.
Lob it down inside for Beslick. He's double teamed in the paint. Turnaround jumper is good for Sam Beslick, and it's 5-2 Spencer. Warriors haven't had much offensively yet.
No, haven't had really a good shot at the basket, really.
Zabel, top of the key. Off to Caden Stry. Stry in the left wing. Out high to Luchterhahn.
Yeah, trying to look.
Zabel.
Trying to get to Andrew Hazer and posted inside. Beslick doing a good job on him.
Yeah, he is. Rakestraw out on top for Hazer. He's open for three. It is off the rim, in and out. And the rebound, Neiman. Here's Beslick back the other way. Warriors had an open look that time.
Yep, everything they wanted. Ooh.
McCone with a reverse. No good. Rebound, Zabel. Hazer back the other way. 5-2 Spencer. 14:25 to go here in the first half. Caden Stry out on top. Stry wants to go to Rakestraw. Now Zabel. Back out to Stry. Luchterhahn. Down inside Zabel. Zabel has it knocked away. They get it to Hazer in the right corner. He wants to drive to the basket, and a foul. A travel is called on Andrew.
Yeah, probably should have called a foul first.
Jones checks in.
Zion Jones in for the Warriors. 14:09 to go here in the first half. 5-2 Spencer.
4 turnovers already for the Warriors. And I think they had 8 all last Saturday night, so it's...
Neiman into the front court to Beslick, out between the circles. Beslick dribbling out near the top of the key. Now McCone lobs to Beslick near the free throw line. He pulls up, ball is blocked by Zabel. And they're going to say Micah got him on the hand. And it'll put Beslick at the line to shoot 2. Sam Beslick at the line, leading scorer in the conference, averaging almost 23 points per game. First free throw is good. He'll have another opportunity here. Always tough to play on the road in the conference.
You bet. Yeah, it's just...
Second free throw short, ball tapped out. Zion Jones has got it for the Warriors. He'll leave it for Rakestraw. Landon will bring it into the front court for Neillsville. Andrew Hazer out between the circles. Right wing Zabel. Now Jones. Jones near the free throw line. Goes on the left wing to Andrew Hazer. Hazer wants to get around Beslick. Goes to the basket. Gets it up. Off the glass and in.
Looks like he's got a much quicker first step than Beslick does. You might see a lot of that dribble drive.
6-4. Spencer by 2. 13-19 to go here in the first half. McCone out between the circles. Free throw line, Beslick. Beslick
there's a try. Oh, my goodness.
Goes inside to Neiman. Neiman can't hit the shot, and a blocking foul called on the Warriors. And it looks like Spencer's objective here tonight is go to the basket.
Yep, Stry on the foul.
So Neiman at the line to shoot 2. First one on the way for Neiman is good.
Neiman did not score in Neillsville, averaging around double figures, and did not score. So that was a big part of that game that night.
Second one is good. He had a good game the other night against Gilman.
Yeah, he did.
And he's pressuring. This is Drake Johnson pressuring Rakestraw as he brings it down the floor. Landon able to get around him. Leaves it out high for Hazer. Now Stry. Jones, deep left wing. Out on top for Zabel. Zabel open for 3. Oh, it's short.
Right.
Andrew Hazer races down the rebound, though. Andrew wants to go baseline against Beslick. Backs him down. Shoots. No. And a flop warning has been called on Beslick.
Yeah.
That's the call right there that we saw the other night.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what it was.
Yep.
It's a flop warning.
Yep. Yeah, and that was called against Spencer. Was that against
That was against Colby. Yeah. We didn't know what it was.
Yeah, so.
The inbound comes out to Rakestraw. He's going to fire up a 3 and hit it. Oh, he was on the other night with 33 points. He's got his first 3 here tonight. And the Warriors trail by 1 at 8-7. 12:28 to go, first half. Neillsville and Spencer, Eastern Clarabelle Conference boys basketball tonight. The finale for these two teams in the conference season. Peterson shot, no good. Andrew Hazer with a rebound. And Andrew will bring it up the floor. Pressured a little bit by Beslick. Now Stry to Rakestraw. Rakestraw out on top for Zabel.
Oh,
get it in there to him. A little late. Rakestraw gets the loose ball, goes in the left corner to Jones. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes to Beslick. Neiman on the other end of the floor. Catches it, but has to give it up to Peterson on the right wing. Out on top for Johnson. Drake Johnson. Now McCone near the top of the key. McCone, Beslick, free throw line, pulls up in the lane, 10-footer, off the rim, no good. Zabel with the rebound. 11:36 to go, first half, 8-7. Spencer with a 1-point lead. Hazer down inside, Rakestraw, off the rim, no good. Again, everything was there except ball going in the hoop. Here's Peterson on the other end. Peterson in the paint, shoots, no, rebound Hazer. Andrew Hazer will bring it back from left to right as the Warriors go down the floor. Zabel in the left wing. Out on top for Rakestraw. Stry on the right wing. Out on top for Jones. Now Rakestraw on the left wing. 11 minutes to go here in the half. Hazer for 3. Quick draw on that one. Off the rim again. In and out. Still 8-7 Spencer. Peterson lobs ahead to McCone. McCone on the left wing. Beslick left elbow. Beslick to McCone in the corner. Gives it up for Beslick. Johnson Baseline Peterson. Now back out on top for Neiman. Neiman guarded closely by Jones. Back to Neiman, top of the wheel for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Beslick tips to Peterson. Spencer will reload.
Yeah.
Beslick outside the lane, left side. Shot no good. Andrew Hazer with another rebound. Hazer into the front court for the Warriors. Bumped a little bit there by Beslick, but the officials letting him go here
Letting him
tonight
play
so
a little
far.
bit, you know.
Rakestraw wants to work inside, and a 3-second lane violation on Zabel.
Yep.
Got caught in the lane that time as Adam Hazer and Marcus Luchterhan will check in for Neillsville.
And Feldner in for Spencer.
Yeah, the big guy.
He didn't get the start tonight.
No, interesting.
He started the other night.
Yeah.
Beslick in the backcourt. Drake Johnson down inside, and the ball blocked by Adam Hazer. Ball loose and out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball.
Off McCone.
Adam came and blocked the big guy's shot.
Yeah, I thought Feldner had a nice easy one there, but wow. Adam came out of nowhere, and the ball went off McCone. Warriors get the ball.
Under 10 minutes to go here in this first half. Still 8-7 Spencer. Down inside, they go to Rakestraw. You lost the handle on the ball.
I do not like that bounce pass into that many people.
The big guy brings it down the floor. They go in the corner to Neiman for three. Off the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound and lost it out of bounds. Warrior ball. That was a good job by Neiman to follow his shot.
Very nice. And got that crazy bounce off that rim. And he was right there, but he couldn't handle it. So.
You as a shooter usually know where the ball's going to go, if it's short or not.
And that's why coaches, one of the first things they teach is follow your shot.
Yep, because you know where it's going to go.
Yeah, that's right.
Jones out on top for Luchterhan, left wing Andrew Hazer. Andrew dribbles in, lost the handle on the ball and kicked it out of bounds.
Yeah, Warrior offense a little bit sloppy last 2 or 3 trips here.
Not the way it was against Colby.
Yeah.
Inbound will come to Neiman. Both offenses actually are a little stagnant. McCone inside, picked off by Andrew Hazer. Andrew brings it down. He'll go against Beslick, right up to him. Lays it up, no! Rebound, tapped out of bounds, and last touch by Spencer.
Wow. Warriors just can't get a good feel of the basket down here.
They've had looks.
Yeah.
They've had opportunities, but can't get the ball to fall. Here's a three for Rakestraw. That one off the rim, no good. Beslick with a rebound.
He was open.
Here's McCone on the other end. Out on top for Beslick. Now Neiman between the circles. Left wing Johnson. He goes back out on top for McCone. Left elbow Beslick. He goes in the corner for Neiman. His shot is good. 3 in the corner for Neiman, right side. 5 for Neiman. 4-point lead for the Rockets. Rakestraw goes to Andrew Hazer. Picked off by Beslick. Beslick on the other end will lay it up and in.
Yeah, there's that bounce pass into too many hands again.
Timeout called by Neillsville.
Full timeout.
And we'll take one as well. 8:22 to go first half. It's Spencer 13, Neillsville 7. Back to the Dome in Spencer after this.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Tonight's game powered by the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile, the Dodge Durango, bringing us up here to Spencer tonight. Thanks to all that are listening or watching. Maybe you're getting ready for the Neillsville Winter Carnival.
Yeah, could be.
That's going on this weekend. A lot of stuff.
I'm going to try to get updates from the Owen Withee Colby game.
All right.
Yeah, big game.
Yeah. Could do a lot in the standings.
Yeah.
Especially at the top. All right. Neillsville trails by 6 after the timeout. 8:18 to go here in this first half. Rakestraw gives to Andrew Hazer, back to Rakestraw. Back to Andrew. Now Cody Hart, who's in the game.
And Brecken Miller in the game for Spencer.
Yeah. Hazer back to Rakestraw.
Now Spencer in a 2-3 zone. So
Andrew Hazer out to Rakestraw. Rakestraw to Luke Drahan. Adam Hazer in the corner left side for three. That one off the rim, no good. Rebound Miller. Warriors cold from beyond the arc. They got 1-3 so far.
Yeah.
Here's Beslick on the other end. Beslick, underhands inside. Feldner gets one off the glass.
Beautiful pass inside by Beslick.
Fooled Hazer.
15-7 now. Spencer by 8.
Yes, 7-0 run.
Warriors with a win tonight would be assured of 4th place in the Eastern Clora Belt. There's a pass intended for Adam Hazer, picked off by Beslick. Beslick on the other end, and we're going to get a blocking foul on Andrew Hazer. Well, it looked like Andrew was there, but the official said no. So Beslick at the line to shoot 2. Beslick with 5 points so far. Beslick's first free throw is off the back iron, no good. He'll get another one. 7:15 to go, first half. Was close for a while. Now Spencer has opened up a 9-point lead as Beslick makes that second free throw. Biggest lead here in the first half. Rakestraw to Hazer. Back to Hazer, back to Rakestraw. Landon lobs for Hazer on the right wing.
Got to get some movement out of the other 3 guys.
Andrew down inside to his brother Adam. Adam gets trapped in there. Shot in the way, no good. Luke Duran got the loose ball. And Cody Hart out on top for Rakestraw for 3, and he buries it from the left wing. Landon Rakestraw with his second 3. And the lead is 6 for Spencer with 6:40 to go in the first half. Beslick near side for McCone. Back to Beslick, top of the key. Now McCone, the Warriors in their zone defense as well. Beslick underhands to McCone. Brecken Miller steps back, 3-pointer, top of the wheel. Miller, good.
Good shot fake by Miller.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, freed himself up. Got the 3-pointer. Back to a 9-point lead. And that ball shot blocked by McCone. Luke Drahan with the shot, had it blocked. Feldner the other way. His shot along the baseline is no good. Andrew Hazer with the rebound. Andrew will bring it down for the Warriors. Tries to go in the corner, and the ball knocked away by Spencer. Boy, they are all over the ball right now.
Showing a lot more pressure on defense than they did the other night.
19-10, Spencer, 5:59 to go in this first half. Inbound to Rakestraw. Deep left wing. Cody Hart back to Rakestraw. Left wing, Andrew Hazer. Back to Cody Hart. They swing it back. Left wing, Andrew. In and out at another 3. Cody Hart got the rebound. Hands it back to Landon Rakestraw. Now Rakestraw directing traffic as he goes to Hart. Now back to Rakestraw. Hart and Rakestraw playing catch out beyond the arc. There's Hazer on the left wing. Down inside, Luke Duran. Turnaround jumper off the back iron, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Marcus Luke Duran with his first points tonight. 19-12. Spencer by 7. 5:14 to go here in the first half. Beslick doing some fancy dribbling.
Yeah, getting around Rakestraw.
Bringing it up against Rakestraw, yeah. Here's Neiman on the right side. Neiman out to McCone, quickly into the corner. Miller wide open for 3. Off the rim, no good. Ball tapped up in the air, and Feldner's got it. Out to McCone, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound inside. Miller blocked by Adam Hazer and a foul.
Body.
Warriors just having a heck of a time getting a rebound down there.
So at the line will be Miller now to shoot 2. And his first free throw is no good. Who'd they call that foul on?
Adam
Hazer.
No, Hart.
Or Hart.
They got it on 34.
Yeah, they put it on Hart.
Adam will sit down. Zabel is back in for the Warriors. 4:53 to go in the half. 7-point lead for Spencer. Miller with his second free throw. And this one on the way, and it is good for Miller. 4 points for Miller. 8-point lead for Spencer. Rakestraw quickly into the front court. Andrew Hazer out between the circles. Goes to Cody Hart, almost stolen by Brecken Miller. In the corner, Luchterhahn 3. That one comes up short, but Rakestraw's right there to get the rebound. Rakestraw out to Luchterhahn. Luchterhahn, Cody Hart, top of the wheel 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound inside Zabel. His shot no good. Rebound inside Cody Hart. And Hart will reload to Andrew Hazer. Wow. They had some good looks at the basket there, but couldn't get it to fall in. Andrew Hazer out on top. Hazer goes to Luchterhahn, top of the key. Now Zabel, right wing. His shot is short. That may have been touched.
I thought that was
maybe not.
Yeah, Felder got a good.
Looked like maybe he got a hand on that, but not. I guess not. Spencer will have the ball, leading by 8 with 4:08 to go. Boy, low-scoring first half for the Warriors.
Very ice cold shooting.
Here's Beslick out near the top of the key. Rifles to Miller in the right corner, out to Peterson. Almost stolen by Zabel. Peterson able to get it back. Johnson back to Peterson. Johnson in the corner to Miller. Out to Peterson. Peterson dribbles in the paint. Little floater in there is in and out, no good. Tapped up by Beslick, no. And now Andrew Hazer's got it. Andrew Hazer brings it down the floor. Andrew Hazer all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Andrew with 4. 6-point lead for the Rockets. Here's Beslick into the front court. Beslick tries to go into Felkner. Felkner out to Miller. 3, good. Brecken Miller with his second three-pointer. He's got 7 points for the Rockets, and the lead is back to 9 for Spencer. Cody Hart, Andrew Hazer. Andrew wants to dribble in, stops, dumps it down inside. Left-hander for Luchterhahn, good off the glass.
Nice assist by Andrew Hazer.
Timeout called by Spencer. Well, as bad as Neillsville's shooting,
they're only down
down 7. Yeah, it's hard to believe. You think Spencer would be up by a lot more, but the Warriors staying in it.
Those offensive rebounds on that possession were key.
Yep. 2:58 left to go here in this first half. It's 23-16 Spencer. Tomorrow night we got a doubleheader of girls basketball here on 92.7 WPKG. First and second place crossover playoff games. We'll talk more about that at halftime. But right now we've got business at hand. 7-point lead for the Rockets. 2:58 left to go. First half. Finale of the conference season for the boys, for these two teams tonight.
Same with Owen Withy and Colby and Gilman and Columbus.
No, they got one more.
Yeah, Loyal and Greenwood finish up tonight.
Yep.
That's Beslick bringing it down the right sideline. Spins back to the middle. Leaves it for Peterson. Back to Beslick. To Miller in the right corner. Miller out on top for Peterson. Peterson. Miller. Now back out. Almost stolen by Landon Rakestraw. And then it's Johnson who gets it in the backcourt.
Well, you talk about almost.
Drake Johnson to Beslick.
He tipped it, and it tipped it to himself.
Yeah.
Beslick inside, nowhere to go. Goes to Miller in the corner for 3. No, rebound Andrew Hazer. Hazer will bring it up into the front court for Neillsville as we count down to 2 minutes to go here in this first half. And that pass picked off by Miller. That was telegraphed that time.
Yeah.
And the Rockets take advantage as Miller goes down and gets his
that should happen there.
9th point.
Yeah, Miller has been huge off the bench. Wow.
Luchterhahn looks for somebody. Now goes to Jones on the left wing. Jones lobs down inside for Andrew Hazer. Hazer with a turnaround against Beslick.
Should have been a 3-point play.
Up and in. There was contact on the shot. 6 points for Andrew. 7-point lead for Spencer. Here's Peterson. Minute and a half to go in this first half. Ball knocked out of bounds. Nice catch by Coach Geyer.
Wow.
Ball slapped right back into it.
That was going right. That was going right for the old pie hole there.
Yeah. Split your glasses in two on that one. Beslick inbounds to Johnson. Lobs it out high. Almost stolen by Zion Jones. Peterson runs it down. And then he lost it on the far side. And it'll be Warrior ball.
Yeah. The Warriors have been about this close on how many steals here.
Yes, they have. Here is Rakestraw.
Sooner or later it catches up, I guess.
Andrew Hazer out on top for Zabel. Zabel dribbling out high against Felkner. Now Luchterhan out on top for Jones. Zabel working left side. Zabel hands it off to Rakestraw. Rakestraw thought about the three, now goes to Zabel, left side. His three rattles in. Micah Zabel with 5, and the lead is 4 for Spencer. Under a minute to go here in his first half. Peterson walked with it. He took an extra step when he got the ball.
Dragged his pivot foot there.
Yep. So a turnover by Spencer with 51 seconds left.
And Stry checks in.
Caden Stry in for Luchterhan.
Good job by Marcus Luchterhan.
Great defensive possession.
Always around the ball.
Yes.
Yeah. Same with Cody Hart.
Here comes Rakestraw now into the front court for Neillsville. Zion Jones, deep left wing. Jones, Caden Stride, lobs down into Hazer. Backing in against Beslick, turns, shoots, too strong off the glass. And the lead taken away. Zabel took it away and then misses the shot. Andrew Hazer gets it back. His shot is good. Wow, what a job by Zabel to keep that ball alive.
Yeah. I think Andrew poked it free.
Yeah.
Peterson on the other end. Zion Jones with a steal with 20 seconds left. Jones poked away from behind by Johnson.
Very nice play by Johnson.
Yeah. Jones was going to go to the basket for a layup. And Johnson came from behind and poked it away, and the Warriors will have it down by 2 now. They were down by 9 not that long ago.
It was 25-16. They're on a 7-0 run. So
Neiman and McCone check in for Spencer.
17 seconds to go in the half. Andrew Hazer to inbound. Lobs it out high to Jones. Zion works near the top of the key. Looks to hand it off to somebody. Now we'll go to Andrew Hazer. He'll hand it off to Rakestraw. 8 seconds to go. Rakestraw, crossover dribble. Rakestraw kicks it in the corner. Zabel for 3. Got it with 2 seconds to go. And that'll do it. And the Warriors claw back and take a 1-point lead going into the locker room.
10-0 run to end the half.
Wow.
That doesn't happen very often. Not very often at all.
That's how you claw back and stay in the game. You stay within striking distance.
Defense and rebounds, Coach.
The rebounds on the defense and the offensive side were key. And that poke away by Andrew Hazer to Zabel.
26-25, Neillsville by 1. We'll take a look at the halftime numbers after this.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
They just really turn up the defense, and tonight it was Jones too.
Jones only has 1 foul in that first half.
But he forced a couple of he forced Johnson into a turnover, and there was another one over here. So
I got a scoring update on that Owen game. Owen is up 19-18 with 2.5 left to play in the first half.
All right.
Tell you what, That would send this conference into a frizzy.
Keep us up to date on that one. All right, leading the way for the Warriors in the first half, Micah Zabel and Andrew Hazer each with 8. The big 3 for Zabel at the buzzer there to give the Warriors the 1-point lead. Landon Rakestraw was 6. Brecken Miller leads all scorers. He has 9 in the game. And Sam Beslick was 6 for the Spencer Rockets.
Andrew Hazer, 8 points, 8 rebounds.
Okay.
So he's just he's dominant. He's out
doing
rebounding
the dirty work.
Yeah, he's out rebounding Beslick 8-4 right now. So.
All right, so the Warriors lead by 1 here at the half. We'll come back with more halftime programming after this.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
There you go. Bryn Heck of Neillsville Greenwood Loyal takes 3rd at 114, so she misses out on going to state, but still a pretty good career ahead of her, I think.
Yeah, as a freshman, you make it to sectionals, place 3rd. Not too bad, a regional champion as a freshman. And, and like you said the other day, Larry, she doesn't really look like a wrestler.
No. It don't matter what you look like. It matters what you look like on the mat.
Yep.
Erica Slesnikow of Marshfield, 1st at 126. Jalen Bowie of Regis Altoona, 2nd. They both move on to state. Also, Riley Hanrahan of Black River Falls, 1st at 138.
Yeah.
Jasmine Hebert of Auburndale takes 2nd. She moves on.
Riley Hanrahan, multiple times going to state now.
So. Okay, all right. Some of the other weight classes have not wrestled their first place matches yet, so we don't know exactly what's the outcome.
Probably doing one mat at a time. And
so that's what's going on. Those are the wrestlers that we know of that are going to go to state in girls wrestling. So congratulations to those girls.
Yep.
Brewers spring training starts tomorrow versus the Cincinnati Reds at 2:10.
Split squad. Yep.
Split squad game tomorrow. All right, boys will have their sectional wrestling tomorrow. Neillsville Greenwood Loyal wrestlers are down at the Dells.
Yep.
Top 3 in each weight class advance on in Divisions 2 and 3, and the top 2 in Division 1 advance on to state.
Yep.
So the busy weekend.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see a lot of area representation from this area. D3, I think we're going to see a flurry of guys
plethora
from the Ladysmith sectional. Marathon, Auburndale, Stratford. These teams are going to have multiple people going down, and there's there's potential. All 3 schools have potential state champions. You look at Marathon. You have Blake Underwood at 113. Auburndale, Colton Weiler at 150, and then Carter Leak at Stratford at 190, maybe even Jack Tubbs at 175. So, going to be a pretty good D3 representation. D2, you hopefully NGL can get 2 or 3 guys down there. Hopefully, you never know. Certainly Hudson Sebesto Opel should make it down. Jake Luchter, Jackson Meyer, you think would have good chances. Spencer Columbus, Granton, Wyatt Carl, the senior. He's going to be up at Amory tomorrow. Pinned his way through his regional, and he should be one of the tougher guys in the 215 class up at Amory tomorrow. So,
Colder Belt Conference crossover basketball last night. Girls basketball. McDonald Central beat Greenwood for 3rd place, 51-41. Columbus Catholic beat Bloomer for 4th, 66-60. Cadott beat Gilman for 5th, 61-55. Loyal beat Stanley Boyd for 6th, 55-52. And you said Mike Reith.
Coach Mike Reith, 300th career win. Now, that is not all girls, I don't believe. I believe some of that is boys.
Okay, too. But still, 300 wins.
300 wins is 300 wins. Yeah, because he coached, I believe his first 7 or 8 years he coached boys.
Okay.
And then when his daughters became high school basketball players. Then he switched to coaching girls. So.
And in the Spencer Thorpe game, Spencer beat Thorpe 65-35 for the 7th place game.
Autumn Davis got her 1,000th career point. So
had a good night, 32 points, I believe, last night.
Autumn is a heck of a player, except when she plays Neillsville.
Has not done well against Neillsville.
13 points per game.
No, 13 points total in her career.
And that's through her junior year.
Right.
So, you know.
I got a halftime update. Owen Withy up 21-20 at the half.
Yeah.
And that game is at Colby, so it's always not an easy place to play.
You wonder, will Colby wear down a little bit in the second half? Playing to only 6 or 7 people, and
tomorrow night we have girls basketball, a doubleheader. The 1st and 2nd place playoff games in the Clover Belt. It'll start at 6 o'clock down at the Fieldhouse at Neillsville, where Regis will take on Owen Withy for 2nd place, followed by Fall Creek against Neillsville for 1st place. Both those games right here on 92.7 WPKG. In the Fall Creek Neillsville game, you want to watch some good girls basketball, come on up and watch that one around 7:30.
And they are mirror images of each other.
Yeah.
And like I said, Larry, Neillsville girls need to drive to the hoop and make sure they get Hoyer into foul trouble.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
it's easy to do on paper.
Yeah.
But
and so much of their game depends on
the
three-point shooting with Sydney Supke and Maddie Dable, and it's a big part of that. So, it's hard to say whether they're going to start dribble drive again. Who knows? So
that's tomorrow night right here on 92.7 WPKG. Second half coming up. They're piling the balls in the net down here on this side.
Yeah, hopefully that's a omen for the rest of the half.
Neillsville leading by 1. We'll be back with second half action after this.
Uncle Minton wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile, the Dodge Durango, bringing us up here to the Dome in Spencer. Thanks to the guys at Gross for supplying vehicles on our road games. GrossAuto.com for all the inventory. As the Warriors come out with Landon Rakestraw, Zion Jones, Micah Zabel, Andrew Hazer, and Caden Stry.
Yes.
The Rockets will have Johnson, Beslick, McCone, Neiman, and Peterson.
Yeah, Zabel didn't start the game, so he's in the game to start the second half. He really helped up the defensive pressure there at the end of the first half. So
Johnson to McCone as we start. The Rockets will have the ball first. Beslick out to McCone. Back to Beslick near the free throw line. Kicks it back out. McCone, three-pointer on the way, is off the rim, no good. Andrew Hazer with his 9th rebound. Hazer will bring it back the other way for the Warriors. They go from right to left as we look down. Right corner three. Jones! Zion buries it from the corner.
That's another reason he's in the lineup.
He'll give you that option.
Yep. Oh, just about had a steal there.
Here's Beslick lobbing in the corner to Neiman. Neiman looks inside. Now floats it to Peterson on the left wing. Peterson out on top for McCone. McCone to Beslick, working against Zabel. Beslick in the corner to Neiman. 3 on the way, off the rim, no good. Neiman gets his own rebound, gets it into Beslick against Stry, and Caden's going to get a whistle.
Good job again by Neiman, no foul in his shot.
He's done that twice now tonight. As we said earlier, the shooter usually knows if they're going to be short or not, and if you follow it, 9 times out of 10, you may get that rebound.
Yeah, you bet, especially on those three-pointers.
Yep. Beslick at the free throw line. His first free throw is good. He'll get another one. Second free throw for Sam on the way. And that one is also good. Beslick with 8 points. Warriors lead by 2, 29-27. 17 minutes to go. Nice pass inside. Caden Stry can't find the handle on it. Zabel left corner 3. That one off the front of the rim. And the rebound to Neiman. He outlets to Beslick. And now McCone. Back to Beslick. He brings it across the timeline. Now McCone, top of the key. Down into Beslick. In the corner, Neiman left side. He's trapped in there. Dribbles out of it. Tries to go outside. It's picked off by Jones. Rakestraw back the other way for the Warriors. Quickly into the front court to Andrew Hazer.
He traveled.
And he walked with it. Andrew with the travel. Turns it over to the Rockets. 16:32 to go here in this second half. 29-27, Neillsville. Rockets had a lead by as many as 9 in the first half. Neillsville went on a 10-0 run to take a 1-point halftime lead.
Make it a 12-0 run.
Beslick, good, left elbow. Sam Beslick, he has 10 now. And the game is tied at 29, 16-10 to go. Well, we knew it was going to be a good one.
Yeah.
These two teams right near each other in the conference standings. What a dipsy-do. Dipsy-do by Rakestraw.
Great pass by Hazer inside.
8 points for Rakestraw. Here's Johnson ahead to Beslick. Beslick out near the giant rocket in the center of the court here at the Dome. That thing takes up three-point to three-point line.
Big rocket.
Peterson, Neiman, top of the key, McCone fakes the three. McCone to the basket, lays it up short. Rebound, Beslick, taken away by Zabel. Zabel on the dribble. Zabel wants to take it all the way against Beslick. In and out on the shot. The ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors.
Yeah. Probably got to use the glass on that. And
good looking shot, but it just popped in and out. Beslick to Johnson, back to Beslick. Sam in the backcourt against Landon Rakestraw. Now Johnson on the far sideline, gets it across the timeline. Now to McCone. 31-29, Neillsville. 15-18 to go. Beslick in the paint, kicks it in the corner. Johnson, left side, back out McCone. Dumps it down inside. Beslick spins, gets cut off. In the corner, goes to Johnson along the baseline. He goes to Peterson, out to Neiman, top of the wheel. Three is good. Good ball movement that time by the Rockets. Inbound will come to Rakestraw. Johnson got beat by Rakestraw. He was doing so many moves there that Johnson just gave up and said, you take the ball. Out on top is Zabel. Andrew Hazer left wing against Beslick. Out on top for Caden Stry. Now Zabel on the left wing. Rakestraw out on top. Landon dribbling. Goes to the basket. No, kicks it in the corner. Andrew Hazer, three. Good. Left side for Andrew. He's got 11. And the Warriors back up by 2 with 34-32 with 14:20 to go here in the second half. The sad news coming out of the NBA, Victor Wembanyama out for the season.
Yeah, blood clot problem.
Yeah, on his shoulder.
Also,
McCone for three, good. First points for McCone tonight. Hits the three, gives the Rockets a 1-point lead. Caden Stry. And he walked with it. Caden kind of hopped on that 1 foot trying to get it out to Rakestraw.
Also, Bobby Portis, BP, suspended for 25 games with drug issues.
Yeah.
Well, he mistakenly took a painkiller that was
not on the list.
Yeah, it was on the do not take list.
Yeah.
Trenadone.
Mistakenly took it, so too bad one of his guys didn't know that. But Peterson in the right corner. So he's out till, I think, April 8th. I think they said he'll be back. Beslick in the paint, kicks it out. McCone, another three, same spot. That one is no good. And Andrew Hazer going for the rebound is fouled by Beslick.
Blocking the, or excuse me, a push.
Yep.
First one on Beslick.
Each team with a team foul now in this second half, Warriors trail by 1. And now an official timeout here. I think they had somebody tying their shoe on the other end in the inbound of the ball. So now they're going to do it over. All right, now we're good to go. Rakestraw will bring it into the front court. No pressure by the Rockets as he brings it across the timeline. Going against this 2-3 zone by the Rockets. Andrew Hazer out on top. Andrew spinning against Beslick. Kicks it in the corner to Cody Hart. Back out Hazer. Now it's Micah Zabel. Zabel to Andrew Hazer. Deep right wing three for Andrew. Rattles it in.
Tried to come out, but
it's right, but this time it stayed in there.
Rolled around the rim.
He had that sinker in there.
Yeah.
Beslick For us old fishermen that used to use the sinkers.
The sinker, yeah.
Here's McCone. Beslick, left elbow, dribbles in, kicks it back out. Johnson, McCone. Warriors closing out good on the three-point shooter, but McCone open that time. Beslick in the paint, out to Johnson. His three on the way, good. Drake Johnson, that's his first point.
Yeah, these teams matching threes now.
38-37. Spencer, 12:28 to go, second half. Andrew Hazer drives the lane, gets cut off, goes to Caden Stry. He's fouled underneath, and he'll shoot two. He got the guy up in the air that time.
I would have preferred he been more aggressive and right in after him. So.
Peterson gets the foul.
Yeah.
So Stry looking to get into the scorebook. His first free throw is no good. Still a 1-point Spencer lead, 12:22 left to go in this second half. Second one coming for Stry, and that one is good. So we're tied as Stry makes one of two, 38-38. Warriors again, pressure in the backcourt. Neiman to McCone. McCone across the timeline. He'll go to Johnson. Back out high between the circles, McCone. And that ball taken away by Zabel. They try to go to Beslick, and then Zabel trying to dribble the ball, and it's saved by Beslick on the other end as the ball was loose.
Good hustle.
Beslick to McCone.
Yeah, Zabel.
Dump it inside. Now they go to Johnson in the right corner, and he goes to Peterson in the corner. Peterson's going to fire up a three. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound, though, run down by Neiman. And Neiman lost the ball in the corner.
Crazy bounces here.
Yeah.
Jones and Luke Durhan checking for the Warriors.
So you'd like to see, Zabel, I know he's excited to make the steal. Probably got to come under control a little bit more there.
Yeah.
But what a great hustle play by Beslick. Wow.
Yeah, that ball just about went out of bounds. 38-38, 11:36 to go here in this second half. Neillsville and Spencer, boys basketball tonight on 92.7. There's a three from Hazer. Good from way outside.
From downtown.
That was Rakestraw land.
17 now for Andrew. Here's McCone.
He's expanding his range a little bit.
Warriors by 3 at 41-38. I was going to say basketball tonight at 92.7, WPKG and ZaleskiSports.com. Here's Neiman, underhands inside Beslick. He goes across the lane to Peterson, out to Johnson, three on the way, no. Rebound inside Beslick, good. He got around Stry, and Beslick puts it in. He's got 12 in the game. 41-40.
Alex Stry and Adam Hayes are going to get a call.
Andrew Hazer's feeling it. That one off the rim. Low inside, Stry, floater, back up and in. Well, that's what you do. If you can't get the three, you got somebody in there to rebound.
Yep.
And Stride did it, put it back in. The Warriors by 3. 10:35 to go, second half. Here's McCone. McCone dumps it to Beslick. Back to McCone. Open for three. No. Rebound, Andrew Hazer. He's got a double figures in rebounds now with 10.
Yeah, double-double.
17 points, 10 rebounds. Luke Duran in the left corner. Marcus out to Zion Jones. One of the few times you see Landon Rakestraw sitting on a bench.
Yep.
Zion Jones, Andrew Hazer.
I'm guessing it won't be for long.
Cody Hart. No. Hart dribbles in, looks to kick it out, and he traveled. Got caught that time.
Yep.
Got a little deep.
Yep.
Stry and Hazer checking in with
Alex
Brecken
Stry.
Miller.
Alex Stry coming in.
Alex Stry and Adam Hazer off the bench for the Warriors.
Cody and Caden sit.
Yeah. Alex Stry gave him some good minutes Tuesday night against Kobe.
Yeah.
Here's a lob to Drake Johnson into the front court, the right corner to Brecken Miller. Miller had a good first half. He had 9 points. Beslick got free, got around Adam Hazer, got him up in the air and put it up and in.
Yeah, he started going around. He got Luchteraan off his feet and then finished it off against Hazer. So
Beslick with 14.
Yeah.
Luchteraan. Adam Hazer left wing. Adam dribbling against Johnson. Now goes to Andrew Hazer. In the paint, Luke Durhan. Back out Andrew Hazer, open for three. In and out, back in. 4 threes in the second half for Andrew. He's got 20 in the game now with 10 rebounds.
A 20-10 piece.
Yeah.
Here's Johnson, in the corner to Miller. You threw me off with that comment there, Coach K.
Yeah, the coach coming in.
The coach. Beslick, turnaround in the paint, in and out, rebound, Luke Durhan. Andrew Hazer back the other way for the Warriors. Andrew into the front. Whoa, he's going to take a logo three and hit it. Oh, my goodness.
He is hot.
Wow.
That's Caitlin Clark range right there.
I haven't seen him that fired up since 5th grade.
Yeah. I haven't seen.
Timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout. Warriors by 7. 8:52 to go.
23 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
We'll be back to the Dome in Spencer after this.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Well, when you're on as a shooter, you know you're on,
Yeah,
and Andrew knows
feeling it. Yeah.
He's feeling it.
He was out by the Rocket there.
49-42 Neillsville. 8:52 to go here in this second half. Neillsville trailed by 9 in the first half, but went on a 10-0 run to go up by 1, and now they're up by 7.
And a
turnover. Beslick threw it away.
Threw it away.
Warriors will have it back, leading by 7. And Rakestraw still on the bench.
Yeah.
Here is Andrew Hazer into the front court. Goes to his brother Adam. Now Zion Jones on the right wing. Zion to Marcus Luchterhan. Adam Hazer. Out on top for Alex Stry. Now Luchterhan on the right wing. Luchterhan out on top for Andrew Hazer. Stry. Stry wanted to go down into Adam Hazer. Adam left the spot he threw it to, and Peterson come up with a steal. Here's Brecken Miller. Peterson right wing. Now Neiman. Beslick back to Neiman in the corner. Now Beslick works outside the lane on the right side, gets cut off. Now goes to Neiman. Neiman, right wing 3, short. Luchterhan with another rebound. He'll give it off to Andrew Hazer. Hazer into the front court. He goes to Jones, open left corner 3. Zion off the rim, no good. And the rebound comes to Beslick. Beslick almost had it knocked away, and Jones. Better watch it, Jones. You're going to break your arm.
Yeah.
He reached in there that time.
Yeah, that's kind of a silly foul. You know, we talk about Zion all the time with his silly foul, and that's one of them right there. You have no chance to make a play. Get back and get on defense.
Well, that brings Rakestraw back into the game. McCone back in for Spencer. 49-42 Neillsville.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how little they've used Fellner tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe he's under the weather a little bit.
Could be.
A lot of that going around.
Yep, absolutely.
Here's Miller on the right wing. Out on top for Johnson. Now McCone left wing. They go in the corner. 3 on the way for Neiman. Is off the rim, no good. Rebound Rakestraw. You never know on those bounces where that ball's going to go.
Yeah.
Here's Rakestraw into the front court. Rakestraw lost the handle on the ball, got it back. Still loose. Picked up by McCone. And now Beslick back the other way. And Feldner's going to check back in. Beslick along the baseline, kicks it out. McCone wide open 3. Off the rim, no good. But the rebound, Brecken Miller. Miller, Beslick inside. Beslick.
Pretty good job of drawing the foul there.
Went into Andrew Hazer.
Yep.
Got the contact there. That'll be 2 on Andrew. And at the line, Beslick. Cody Hart going to check in here.
Yeah, you know, Landon's got to play with a little more under control with that 7-point lead.
Yep.
Same with Zabel.
Not in any hurry. Not in any hurry. Beslick's free throw's good. So Hart and Zabel are in. Stry, that's Alex Stry, and Marcus Luchterhan will sit down. Beslick with another free throw. Feldner in for the Rockets. Second one for Beslick is good. He's had a good second half.
Yep.
He's got 10 here in the second half, 16 in the game now. 49-44. Zabel, top of the wheel. Adam Hazer down the left wing. Adam looks inside. Instead goes out to Zabel. Now Cody Hart. Hart. Luchterhan hit the floor as he's trying to go through traffic. Cody Hart spins inside. Goes to Zabel. He pulls up from 12. Can't hit the shot. Neiman with a rebound. Lobs it ahead for Drake Johnson. Johnson stops on the right wing. 3, way over mark. And the loose ball picked up by Adam Hazer. Andrew Hazer in the backcourt. Dribbles against Beslick. Andrew looks for somebody. And he's got Landon Rakestraw all alone underneath.
What a great assist.
That's
that
looking all over the court.
Beauty of a pass, too.
51-44, Neillsville. 6:13 left to go. Second half. McCone. Beslick out near the free throw line against Zabel. Kicks it in the corner. Felkner for 3. That one off the rim, no good. Adam Hazer with a rebound.
Way to stay straight up.
Yeah.
Rakestraw into the front court.
Use that length.
Yeah.
Adam Hazer to Andrew Hazer. Andrew out on top for Cody Hart. Adam working against Felkner. Now Zabel.
Keep it moving.
Cody Hart.
Let the clock run a little bit.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Taking a few extra seconds each time down, Coach.
5.5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Second half, 51-44, Neillsville. Here's Zabel on the left wing. Out on top, Adam Hazer. He wants the 3. It's good! Adam Hazer with the 3.
The brothers with 6 threes in the second half.
Grandma's loving it right down here below me.
Yeah.
Here's Felkner to the basket. Tough. Goes hard to the basket, and Andrew's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Felkner went hard to the basket that time along the baseline. That's tough to stop.
Very much determined. That is a big dude.
That's a big guy to stop along the baseline. So Felkner will shoot 2. First one is short, as Miller is off the bench for Spencer. 10-point lead for Neillsville with 5:11 to go here in the second half. Again, doubleheader girls basketball tomorrow night. Regis and Owen Withee at 6. Neillsville and Fall Creek to follow. Crossover playoff games tomorrow night at the Fieldhouse in Neillsville. Felkner's second free throw, no good. Rebound, Andrew Hazer. Warriors lead remains at 10. Adam Hazer gets free, but he walked with it.
Forgot to dribble.
Oh, he saw a lane. He saw an opening down the lane.
His eyes got about that big.
He was thinking rim rocker. Here is Beslick.
Thinking anything but dribbling.
Yeah, that happens.
It does. It's called adrenaline.
That's called adrenaline. That's right.
You see the Red Sea wide open.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
Miller on the left side, back out to Johnson. Drake Johnson to Miller. Miller in the corner. Neiman, 3, short. Rebound, Rakestraw. And Landon Rakestraw brings it up the floor for the Warriors. Spins back toward the middle. Guns one in the right corner. Hart for 3, short.
Yeah, Cody got way too much air under that one.
Here is Beslick. Beslick to the basket, shoots, no. Loose ball, and that
That's off Spencer.
Last touch by the Rockets.
I was worried about Andrew getting a 4th foul right there.
Yeah.
Because Beslick came in there with some steam.
And Andrew left his feet.
Yes, he did.
Usually when that happens.
Yeah, Cody Hart had a wide open shot down there, but for some reason he put a lot of air under that ball.
We got a 30-second timeout called here by the Rockets with 4:24 to go in this second half. Neillsville up by 10 at 54-44. The Warriors do have a...
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
With about 6 minutes left, and Michigan leads Michigan State by 1 in the second half, 38-37.
Barn burner at the Breslin, huh?
And Owen Withee and Colby tied at 28 with 11 minutes left to play.
Yeah, all right,
there you go. Here's Rakestraw into the front court for the Warriors. Rakestraw dribbling out high. Still dribbling against Drake Johnson. Now Cody Hart goes to Andrew Hazer.
There.
Down to Rakestraw. His layup blocked. Zabel, though, collects the loose ball. Goes in the corner to Rakestraw. 3, no. Landon going after. Got his own rebound. Underhand to Adam Hazer. Lays it up and in. That old combination. Rakestraw to Hazer.
That foul your rebound, and he did that.
Follow your shot,
Especially on that three-pointer.
Yes, from the corner.
Yeah.
You never know where that ball's going to land in that right or left corner.
Feldner had it blocked momentarily. Miller with a loose ball. No, he can't get it. And the rebound comes to Zabel. And Zabel will hand it off to Andrew Hazer. 3.5 minutes left. Warriors by 12.
Oh, God. Oh, they had an open lane for Rakestraw there if they'd have seen him, but
Zabel.
It's okay. Take a few seconds off this clock. You know.
Adam Hazer
maybe
working
even
out high.
a minute.
Well, you know, and you can force Spencer into Spencer only has 2 team fouls.
Yeah.
And that ball knocked out of bounds as Andrew Hazer made a move. Beslick knocked it away from him.
Sooner or later they're going to have to foul, and here it is right here too.
Stry back in. Caden Stry. Adam Hazer will sit down. Look, Cody Hart fired that ball over there. Good thing Coach Jason Kurth was looking.
Yeah.
Or he'd have got it in the lookers.
Spencer just brought in Madden Probalski, number 4. Yeah, he's a senior. But I think he was brought in specifically to foul. Stry!
Caden Stry backs him down as he came in the game and puts it off the glass and in.
That's 5 big second-half points for Caden Stry.
Drake Johnson on the other end. 14-point lead now for the Warriors. Miller out on top. Beslick. Little floater is good in the lane. Sam Beslick. He has 19. 18. 18 for Beslick. Here's Rakestraw underhands to Stry. Boy, they just left Stry there. And he had an easy layup.
If you get on that block, I think Landon will find you every time.
Beslick for 3, right wing, good. Surprised he hasn't done more of that tonight.
He doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he nailed that puppy.
Here comes Rakestraw into the front court. Rakestraw trying to dump it in again to Stry. Stry backing in again, off the glass! Counted and a foul! Wow! Caden Stry with 3 straight baskets.
And another great assist by Landon Rakestraw. And
Landon hurt a little bit. His hand, he's holding that. Same with the hand that's been taped.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is.
And that might be why. Yeah.
Full timeout by Coach Geyer.
All right, a full timeout. Caden Stry.
I think Landon maybe just be spent too. You know, he exerts so much energy in a game.
Yes, he does.
And I think
62-49, Neillsville by 13 with 2:16 left to go here in this second half.
You know, I said you go back, Larry. It was 25-16 Spencer, and since then it's been 46-24. So
with more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
Math teacher. Just an update on the wrestling. Caitlin Nosbish of Black River Falls, second at 145. She advances to state. Quickly looking down the line here. Anna Becker of Spencer Columbus Granton, first at 235, so she advances.
Yep, she's had a good year too. So Spencer Columbus Granton will have a.
Azariah Hoffman got third.
Oh, and I expected her to go too. So. But.
All right, Stry at the free throw line. Banks it in.
You know, things are going right.
Hey, it's like what they say in bowling. It don't matter how good it looks on a strike. It goes down as a strike. That goes down as a made free throw. There's no video with it. Beslick, tough shot along the baseline. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Neiman, who goes to Drake Johnson. Johnson to Miller, left corner. Miller out to McCone. McCone in the corner to Neiman. Neiman blocked by Andrew Hazer.
And a rebound for Andrew Hazer.
Andrew out to, he tried to just go it to Rakestraw, and Rakestraw was right there. Or excuse me, Johnson was there to pick it off, and he goes inside to Beslick, who lays it up and in.
32-30, Owen Withy leading Colby with 9 minutes
Beslick
left.
just fouled Cody Hart.
And that'll be the 4th team foul on the Rockets.
Jones in for Cody Hart. Good job by Cody Hart.
Cody giving the Warriors good minutes when he's out there.
Yep. Doesn't score a lot, but rebounding and defense. That's what they need.
They have scores.
Yes.
Second foul on Beslick, by the way. A minute and a half to go. Warriors up 63-51. That ball knocked away. Drake Johnson's got it. Johnson against Hazer. Falls to the floor. Zabel got the ball on the missed shot. Here's Andrew Hazer on the other end. He goes across the lane to Jones, and Jones can't find the handle on the ball.
Should have came the other way to Caden Stride. There was nobody in a breath with him.
Back in the game is Madden Proglinski for Drake Johnson. Minute 21 left, 63-51. I think Johnson spent 2. He's been trying to keep up to Landon Rakestraw.
These kids are playing hard tonight.
They are.
Yeah,
they're giving it all.
Yep.
Here's McCone. Dumps it to Beslick. Beslick in the paint. And we get a push.
Stry.
It is. Caden Stry with the push. Team foul number 5 on the Warriors.
Third on Caden.
Beslick to inbound with 1:11 to go in this second half. Pass comes out to Miller. Fakes the 3, goes to the basket, and we're going to get a foul.
I think a Rakestraw on the floor. Though.
Rakestraw.
Nope, it's on Andrew Hazer. That's his 4th.
4th, so 1 minute and 8 seconds left, Andrew, to protect that. So
yeah.
So it'll be 6 team fouls on the Warriors.
So when Beslick comes charging to the hole, let him
go.
have it.
Beslick out to Priblinski. His 3 is off the rim, no good. Somebody's got to go for the rebound, though. Everybody had good box out, but nobody went for the rebound. Beslick in the corner for 3. No, follows his own shot. Back up, in and out.
Good
and 2 guys fell on each other for Spencer.
And they're laughing about it.
Beslick and Priblinski ended up falling on top of each other.
At least they're laughing.
And Beslick is fouled by Hazer.
Number 4 got up just to laugh.
That's team foul number 5 on Spencer, 3rd on Beslick. Warriors will inbound just to our left in front of their own bench with a minute left.
1 minute left.
63-51 Neillsville. Rakestraw dribbling out high against McCone, and McCone fouled him. And that'll be 6 team fouls. So the next one for each team, and both teams will be in the bonus. Hazer will inbound on the far side.
Yeah, Warriors only shot 5 free throws all night.
Inbound comes to Rakestraw. He's immediately double teamed, and he can't get out of there. McCone got it. Gets it up ahead to Neiman. Neiman to the basket, lays it up and in. 10 for Neiman. Rakestraw on the backcourt, and he's fouled by Priblinski. And this will put Rakestraw at the free throw line now to shoot the bonus.
Decent free throw shooter.
Yep. Yeah, on that last possession, he allowed himself to get trapped.
Yep.
And
by tall guys.
Yeah, and since the Owen Withey game, they've really stayed away from that.
Yep.
But there, it reared its ugly head again. So
stay to the middle.
Yes.
Don't go to the sidelines. Rakestraw at the line for the 1-and-1.
He needs to get a little more help there too. It's
front end by Landon is good. He's got 11 points. Decent free throw shooter. I like that, Coach K.
Yeah. Coach is. He's on the ball. I'll tell you what.
That's kind of mid-range there.
He adds so much to our broadcast.
That's kind of mid-range when you say decent.
Yeah.
He's not really good and he's not really bad. He's just decent. McCone for 3. Got it. His second 3 here in the second half. 33 seconds left. 65-56 Neillsville.
30-second timeout.
9-point lead for the Warriors. Again, Spencer led by as many as 9 in the first half, and then Neillsville went on a 10-0 run to end the half and haven't trailed since.
Yep.
And
that kept the pressure on all. You know, there were a couple of lead switches there early in the second half, but not much. It just when Andrew went on that tear there, it just pretty much.
He is 5 3-pointers here in the second half.
And all from long range, too. I tell you, they were
23 points to lead all scorers.
But Caden Stry, 10 points in the second half. Adam Hazer, 5 points in the second half. Rakestraw with another 6 points. It's been a really nice team effort tonight with, again, 3 guys in double figures and Zabel sitting there at 8. So
34-33. Owen leads Colby with 7 to go.
I shouldn't say leads all scorers because he and Beslick both have 23 now.
Yes.
So Beslick and Hazer.
Yeah, good job by Jones.
Jones gets fouled as the ball gets across the timeline.
And Coach, you got a scouting report on Jones's free throw shooting?
It's fairly decent.
Yeah, fairly.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He'll shoot the 1-and-1 here.
Not bad.
There you go.
Front end by Zion, no good. Beslick with a rebound.
Yeah, that one was long, right off the.
Outlets to McCone. McCone to the basket, knocked away from behind by Rakestraw. Andrew Hazer will take it, and he'll go to Rakestraw on the near side.
Oh, should have just thrown it ahead to Zabel.
And Brecken Miller will foul Rakestraw in the backcourt.
15 and a half seconds left, and
Rakestraw will be at the line to shoot the 1-and-1 yet. It's 9 team fouls.
The decent free throw shooter.
65-56. Neillsville. Rakestraw's front end is good. That earns you another one.
Yep.
Hey, I'll take it.
The lead back to 10. Second one coming for Landon is also good. 4 for 4 from the line.
4 big free throws in this at the end of the game here for Landon.
Ooh, shot for Miller is short. Rebound Beslick with 8 seconds, and he's just going to dribble out the clock.
Good idea.
Yeah.
So that will do it. Here tonight from Spencer, the Warriors guarantee themselves 4th place in the Eastern Quarter Belt.
Don't know who they'll be playing in the crossover, but they know they'll be playing at least 4th.
Yeah.
A big end to the first half and a big second half for the Warriors.
And we don't know where yet.
No. And how about the Warriors scoring here in the last several games? They've been putting up some points.
Well, 63 against Spencer, and then I forget how many they had against Colby, another 67 tonight. So, so pretty awesome. Yeah, and it's all starts with defense and good rebounding. So
we'll come back and take a look at the final numbers in this one after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Back at the Dome in Spencer as the Warriors come away with a win here tonight. 67-56 over the Rockets to finish the conference season at 9-5. And boy, I tell you, the way this season started for the Warriors, you wouldn't expect to be 9-5 in the conference.
Yeah, and then you figure the 2 losses to Loyal and the 1-point loss to Columbus, and you wonder what could have been.
What could have been, yeah.
It's pretty easily that could have been sitting here maybe with only 1 or 2 losses, but it's the way it is. This conference is so good.
Yeah, it's going to be just as good next year.
It's all juniors this year that are doing this. So.
Yeah, next year ought to be fun. Next year ought to be fun. 67-56, Neillsville wins it here tonight. Andrew Hazer leads the way for the Warriors with 23. Landon Rakestraw with 14. Caden Stride with 10.
Yep.
Mike Isabel with 8. So you got some scoring again from the Warriors.
Yeah, Andrew with 12 rebounds, 23 and 12. Stride with 10 points, 6 rebounds. Looked around, threw in another 6 rebounds. So
yeah, Andrew had 5 threes in the second half.
Yeah, and that big 3 from the logo.
Yeah, they do a really good job. Spencer is a very good rebounding team, and they did a very good job in both games against them. So.
Beslick led the way for the Rockets with 23. Neiman had 10, and Miller with 9. All of those coming in the first half, however, for the Rockets.
Yes,
Spencer finishes their conference season 7-7, and again, Neillsville finishes 9-5 in the East. So they have the fourth place pretty much sewn up there.
Yeah, okay, it's Bloomer, Stanley Boyd, Regis, and Fall Creek. So
I got a scoring update
what do you got,
from
Coach?
Colby. 37-35 Owen.
Wow, that's
with
been close.
3:45 left.
That's been close all the time. Nobody wants to pull away in that game.
Nope.
All right, again, a reminder, tomorrow night we have a doubleheader of girls basketball as Neillsville takes on Fall Creek in the first place playoff game. But before that, Regis and Owen Withee will play in the second place crossover game. And that starts at 6 o'clock. Both those games right here on 92.7 WPKG. For Coach K, Dick Olson, I'm Larry Hazer saying have yourself a good rest of your Friday.
Good luck in the polar plunge, Coach. So.
Thank you.
Winter Carnival weekend in Neillsville.
Yeah.